Get going here. Let's activate the senses to understand what's going on in the world. We live in a world that is totally disembodied. That is the tool that enabled me to move to the next slide. Somebody forgot to give it to me because I'm not going to stay here and push a button. I have problems with buttons. I learned last night that can have huge consequences. Where is the arrow? You all know this creature. We are equipped, I call it the body is the hardware, the senses are the softwares. Amazing softwares we have for free. It costs nothing. In the best scenario, we are born with a healthy set of softwares. Everything else costs money. This is what the softwares do. Unfortunately, we are primarily relying on what we see. He, she, it looks like. And in addition to that, we clean up the rest. The world we live in is sanitized, deodorized, perfumized, removed from all type of information that might make us understand the world we live in a more holistic, complex way. This needs to be changed. Smell is pure information. These creatures surround you all time, full time. We breathe up to 24,000 times a day. We move 12.7 cubic meter air every day with our body. Every breath we inhale smell molecules. This is information about a situation that is very important for you understanding and navigate and communicate in that very moment. 15% of this information are used, the rest remain in our subconscious till we die. All of this information is tremendous important. And you start recording this from very beginning of life. The first breath you do in the stomach of your mother is starting the process of smelling, identifying the world. You smell your mother before you see the mother. Smell provides information of danger. Smell provides information about someone. The Inuits still smell each other before they see each other. If you Google smelling, people smelling, you get this. If you Google smelling people, you get this. If you Google Sissel Tolaas, you get this. In the beginning of the 90s, I decided to change my life. I started to ask questions. Listen, I don't want just to rely on what I see. I want to move down a couple of centimeters in my face. Start to activate my nose the way I activate my eyes. Start off again, literally becoming a dog for a couple of years. I ended up having problems with all the prejudice I had in my backpack. So first issue of concern was how do I get rid of all these prejudices? Off I went with my nose first, burn all existing memorized material so far, all images, everything I've recorded. I wanted to start over, record my life through smells. So off I went, putting my noses, getting arrested. For example, South Africa, I was arrested for a couple of hours, putting my nose into these wigs. And there's no limit where there are smells, and there's no limit where you can smell. But people get upset because they're not used to see this kind of action performed by humans. But you gain guts as you go on. This is a hardware store in Istanbul, a very tough situation, but I was there in my mini shirt and I had no problem. South Africa, India, and Detroit, Missouri, and beyond. So 7 years, I recorded analog. I have no clue about any existing industry out there. I want to collect smells. I want to collect the source that caused a smell that is important for me at that very moment that I want to remember for whatever reason. So here is the way I did it. Very simple analog way, collecting a smell source, packaging it, and placing it in cans. I have 7,000 smells from reality. Each of these boxes contains sufficient information for me to track back to which moment I chose those smells to represent what. This can be a person, a situation, a city, a country, and beyond. So each box has a code in a database. I have exact information on each of these nodes. This archive was created over a period of 7 years. And now it's just a database. In 2004, I got approached by the industry. Having said that, there are 5 big companies out there that literally control everything that has to do with smell and taste on this planet. And they do a good job. But primarily what they do is to cover up reality for purposes that not necessarily is always positive. So I decided the only way I can contribute to change this world is starting collaborating with one of these companies. And since I started to do this, I've never been more happy. It made me getting access to amazing knowledge and also to explore and move my work beyond imagination. As long as there's footsteps on the moon, the sky is not the limit. There's a whole world to smell, as a whole world to educate how to smell. Off I went with my small devices that primarily had been used for this kind of purposes. Collecting small smell sources, off I went with the small device that I had in my pocket. Like I have a smartphone, I had a small device that enabled me to collect smell molecules, volatilize and emit from smell sources, amazing. So off I went in different scenarios, collecting information about invisible realities. The analysis took place in the US in the big lab of IFF, the company that supported me since 2004 with a fully equipped research lab in Berlin. And this is the result. I get the scope of the molecules I've been collecting. The invisible reality become materialized. And this is the lab that did the job. And this is the identification of the molecules. With this kind of data, I go to my lab in Berlin, consisting of 4,000 molecules and beyond, and I start to reconstruct, simulate the reality that I just been snapshotting out there with my devices. So this is me in the lab in Berlin, doing this as precise as possible. And every nanomolecule, any nano unit has to be put down. And it's all about mathematics. If you do one unit too much, it keeps the wrong way, and you have to do it all over again. So a lot of work. I mean, to make a fragrance, you literally do an abstract version of reality. This is like copying. It's like you do an image and then you print the image. So this is like literally making invisible reality, you know, a copy of the invisible reality. Sorry. You're so silent. Smell each other a little bit. Come on, hold on. Have fun.